Everybody, welcome back to another episode of HorrorScope. I'm Jay or Ken, and I'm with my fellow co-hosts, Chickenzilla aka Alex, and Digital Ramen aka Jordan. And today we'll be checking out a rather new video or animation, whatever you want to call it, on YouTube known as Serverblight. It's a new series that's been kind of taking a bit of a small-knit community of people enjoying the strange and craziness of TF2 abnormalities, stretching, and Gmodding and all that. It all kind of started with Gmod, where the ragdolls and poses kind of was just really fun to just throw things at a wall and see what happens to those bodies. And thanks to Valve creating SFM Reader and all that, they were able to basically combine the two of them and create some fun situations and all that just defy logic and even create tension, sometimes even creating like a bit of like very long-limbed or multi-limbed creatures to create horrifying creatures or other things like that. There's a lot to these SFM videos and all that. You've probably seen multiple of them all over the place.
Dude, it's been so long, but I used to watch like the stupid YTPs like from back in the day.
I'm gonna be real with both of you. I have never seen any of that stuff.
Like 2016 was like a gold mine. Like, there was so much like, Shrek YTP in TF2 YTP. This is a book.
No,
the Heavy is dead.
Heavy is dead. No.
I think I only more recently learned about it as well, but like I kind of did grow up on a couple of them thanks to like things like Vandals Gaming and all that.
I remember the Toy Story ones too.
I don't know about those actually.
It's okay, it's just people in Gmod like with the player models.
All right, okay, I was a little concerned, but really all of this has become is just strange. Combination of taking those source models and then adding TF2 to it. Since SFM kind of started with most of the source models and all that, so TF2 kind of easily transferred over. And to those who actually have read the actual comics or books and all that, the entire cast is fucking insane. They are all over the place, from like just the soldier just going in stripping entirely naked and just going in honey just to go into a camo suit. The Heavy's wife doing the same. Not Heavy's wife. The Heavy's sister doing the same thing. That's towards the end of it. I don't know. That's spoilers of the comic that finished about 2 months ago, but it is all over the place.
There's an ongoing comic?
Oh yeah, no, it finished. It finished like 2 months ago.
For Serverblight, right? Not TF2.
No. For TF2.
Oh, that's insane. I didn't even know it had that kind of support.
The artists behind TF2, they made a comic that went all the way back to like I think the first couple of updates, and they've been going through it all the way till like a couple months ago at this point. I think it's 2. I've been saying 2, but I think it's been a couple months. And they did finish it. And it was the end, and a lot of people like, they did it! And I think that was also, and then a couple weeks later, they just shared the entire code for TF2.
Yeah, I saw that recently. That's actually awesome.
But yeah, after that, combining that with the source filmmaker's ability to just, and Gmod's ability to just stretch fingers, create strange faces, people are able to create horrific amalgamations and creatures of the night with the TF2 classes from like some of them are pretty fun and funny, such as like the Nope face of the engineer, just with a really long neck. Then we also, but then we have TF2 like the Heavy being a literal bird.
I forgot about that.
You forgot about Putus?
Yeah. Holy shit, that's like the little chicken looking thing, right?
Yeah. It was originally, I think, just a cosmetic on the and then just...
Yeah. Oh my god.
Together.
Godspeed, you magnificent.
Yeah, I mean, that's where I remember seeing it. It's probably a lot. There's also, I think, actually...
There's a couple YTPs that use that. There's like one with that, with like, where it's like him talking to like the chickens. I can't remember it. It was something about the chickens.
But some of the more earlier ones, besides Serverblight, were like Hoovy Dundee, who, although only made 1 episode and has been kind of stuck behind like 2 and 3, a lot of people used his original first video to inspire everything. Even the authors of all have been like, use that as like their inspiration. And a lot of people do it from video games and all that. But in a quick summary before we finally get into this and me stop yapping, is that it's just 5 episodes right now, 5 of them, about 2 to 10 minutes each. first episode provides a good intro for like a lot of things, and after that, I think after second and third viewing, you'll see things. But for now, I think we're all ready to start. You guys, I hope you all enjoy this. All right.
Dude. That felt so off. This is actually so accurate, dude. What the f?
Whoa, whoa.
He said, give it to me. Oh my god!
You two, don't worry, it's fine.
KYS, you two. Oh no, the heavy.
Oh no, heavy. Heavy.
He's dead.
The heavy is dead.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, he's gone. This is weirdly good.
Why do I actually feel a sense of dread right now, to be honest?
I'm sorry.
Oh.
You have to kill yourself.
What the...
He has... See the fingers?
Ugh. 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 Oh my god, bro.
I can't help it. Hey, Ocarina of Time, nighttime bird. Sorry, sound effect moment.
As you say that, Windows kill.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, first reaction. I'm sorry that I'm laughing, but sorry, I've seen way too much YTP, so that when I hear the "I need some help," I'm laughing. I'm just like, what the f? I love it though. If I didn't watch YTP and I was watching this straight fresh, I feel like I would actually have been like more in it, if that makes sense.
We got a perfect example.
I'm gonna be honest.
Who never had watched.
Yeah, from somebody who's never watched this kind of stuff, I actually did kind of feel a little terrified. You know what I mean? Like, because you can still get some of like the references, you know, like scattered throughout. Like, although I don't necessarily get them like to 100%. Dude, this was actually kind of terrifying. I like the premise. It's really, really good.
Yeah.
Very well done, like Jordan said. You can tell like the qualities, like they definitely put a lot of time and effort into this.
Yeah, I really like it. You can tell it's Blender and it's not f***ing like I think it was just bone. They would just f*** with the bones and record it manually in Gmod or some shit.
I mean, it's been years. It's a relatively new up stuff. So like, yeah, they kind of use both the new stuff, but they definitely mixed a couple things too. They mixed actual gameplay play with a really shitty monitor just to have it sync up with the actual action of the video making. And then, like, you know,
really like
for the previous episode, I am a camera-focused person. And what do you think about those camera cuts?
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I love the arm. I love seeing the arm, and I noticed the 6 fingers right away. And I was like, oh my god, I love when they do it's like an abnormal or something. I forget the name for it. It's all of like that one Mandela effect thing. You know what I'm talking about? Or Mandela catalog, sorry.
No, I was just saying I like the camera angles too. I really like the shot where he noticed somebody running into the building and then did like a double take. And it like did like a slow pan back to his face as he like looked back, and I was like, "Oh shit, that was actually really, really good."
I love how it turned from a guy telling him to kill himself, and then he just said, "No, you have to kill yourself, bro. You don't get it."
Yeah, no, that was great when he like typed it out. I was like, there's a deeper message there.
I loved that.
Can I just say the music was really
Very good.
Yes. Another good pick was just simply taking a single like music and then just
Speeding up and slowing down of the music. Like it was basically almost not the same soundtrack throughout the whole thing, but had a similar soundtrack. Dude, the speeding up and slowing down of just certain sections. Oh my goodness.
Did you guys notice anything weird between the sniper and the engineer?
I mean, obviously, what comes to mind right away is the movement. So the engineer looked like he was actually in the game, whereas the sniper looked like he was just playing the game. And you could tell because HL2.exe stopped working, blah, blah, blah. It sounds like whatever this thing is dragging people. Well, sorry. I'm totally theorizing. I think people are getting dragged and they start living in the world. And they have to kill themselves to get away from this thing.
I think we covered everything. All right.
Yeah.
So the next episode is shorter, and it's a direct sequel.
So you notice his said client disconnect on it.
Dix-a-lot, was that that sniper, right?
That was a sniper, yeah.
The ambiance is so good. Like, genuinely. And look at these the camera angles and the effect on the camera is really good.
The camera angles mixed with the music is just too perfect.
Yeah, and the depth of field blur effect.
Oh, this was our engineer.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I see. He had the same name.
Sentry going up. Are there any bad guys? Oh.
Oh!
Yeah. Well, listen to what it said. It actually spoke too.
So these are all the people that it took.
I'm thinking that person coming in, that thing getting to it, like, set everybody free. Like, I think this thing, whatever it may be, like Jordan said, sucking them in, but, like, bringing their soul, like, themselves into the game.
I don't even think he got him. I think Ghillie Suit.
The guy shot him.
Wait, the guy. Oh, you talking about the mimic shot? No, sorry, the Ghillie Suit shot him.
No. I think. Oh, Johnny Dan was the guy that.
Yeah, Johnny Danny 12 is the new guy.
That guy. Yeah, but he dies because it says he left the game client disconnect. So, I mean, it can't be Ghillie Suit. Well, Ghillie Suit can't have shot him.
No, what I'm saying is I think he literally just left the game. And I think Ghillie Suit was being used as a decoy. But he also says thank you, so he could have gotten him. But I think if he got him, he would have actually grabbed him.
I still think it has to do with the amount of people this thing consumes, and then they all die. I just want to say the abnormality between the movements between, like, the player character, like, actually being a player character, and, Ghillie Suit, dude, like, the human motions that he does, where he's just, like banging his head. I was like, oh my God.
I'm locking in a lot more in the second episode. I didn't laugh once, alright?
The first one had me, the second one locked me in.
No,
dude.
this one's fucking... That was good. Next.
Oh, here we're like in an actual...
We are in an
server.
actual game.
KYS? That bitch tells me KYS? F***ing pyromanes. Aaron? Go, soldier. We're gonna carry this team to victory.
Move out!
Let's go, fuck 'em up.
These names are killing me, dude.
It is so accurate, though.
I got you, bro.
Hey, that's
Ooh,
Dix-a-lot.
Okay, Aaron got a triple
Let you
kill.
know.
Let's go, fuck 'em up.
Hector on bid farewell crew. He killed himself.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Are they killing themselves to get out of the game now?
One
It was just
guy.
kind of end banter.
Aaron, we're gonna get stomped. No one plays these community servers, man. Let's play casual. What's your deal with casual, man?
He's seeing some shit. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Ghillie suit.
ghillie suit. Oh no.
Aaron? You good? What?
Oh
Did
wait,
he
no, that
say-
means he did survive. Jordan.
Oh,
Someone
my guy?
just
Yeah, no,
joined.
no, Aaron survived. Like, right?
Oh, wait, did you see the guy who joined? Yeah, Aaron survives because he killed himself. There he is. Joni didn't get away. So you were right. You were right.
You are trying so hard.
The monster's here.
Yeah, no, but that's what I mean. Look, Johnny Danny's in there, like in
Okay.
the join list.
Yeah, that's what I'm agreeing with you. This is not this dude.
Oh, okay.
You
alright.
two were agreeing.
Yeah, I'm agreeing.
Let's go.
This dude's ghillie suit. The ghillie suit's a giveaway, but I like the Johnny Danny. Aaron's having a PTSD moment, bro. Leave him alone.
What the fuck? Why can't I leave? I can't. What the fuck? Who is this guy? Stop, dude. If this guy's cheating, who cares? We can just Alt F4 anyway. We just carried the whole game. Some script kiddie's got nothing on us.
Oh no.
Let's fuck this
Bro, he
guy
doesn't
up.
even know. Oh, Hector.
Yes.
Yo, Heavy, you with us? The fuck? There's no one here. Yeah, let's keep going.
It
Oh
begins.
no, dude. It's the same thing that happened to Dix a lot, Matt.
Yeah,
Don't do
we
it.
should. I'm getting that Uber.
Oh, he got somebody.
What? Yeah, let's...
Bro, the camera shot. Oh my god.
I know.
I feel like we are the things stalking them sometimes. It really is so cool.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. That animation was so good.
Dude, he knows. Aaron wants to leave, dude.
Aaron?
Aaron should just leave. Just K to kill, bro.
Didn't
Fine,
work.
bro.
Killbind doesn't work.
Uh-oh. Goodbye, Heavy.
The gib is heavy.
Yo,
No.
Heavy.
Oh no. Oh no, dude.
He's
got
got
him.
He got taken.
Oh no. Oh,
Dead. We go together.
yo, dude. Yo. Oh shit.
They kicked him. I'm so dead.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna guard the pit now, right?
Oh no, dude.
Dude, this animation is so good.
The cool thing about like Aaron living though is like he's only dealt with this thing once. Like he still thinks that he still doesn't technically know what the hell's going on. He's just trying to get
Oh.
through with the best knowledge he has. Oh, that's crazy.
It's the guy. Dude, this is such a good camera angle. Holy fuck.
Dude, why is this better than like most modern horror movies right now? Am I right?
Is this heaven?
Johnny Danny.
Johnny Danny
Johnny.
12, no!
Oh no, Johnny Danny, I'm here for you, buddy.
This is so good. No way.
No.
Run, Aaron, run!
Run, Aaron. Make it to the pit.
Run! Okay, it can be killed. Oh
Interesting.
no. It can be stopped.
Well, maybe the people that haven't fully assimilated yet.
Or you can just blow up the bodies, but it just keeps reproducing.
What?
The spy.
Oh
Wait,
no,
no?
dude.
What?
Imagine it got a spy, dude. Do you know how strong it could be?
That would be very strong.
What?
What?
No.
Oh no, it got him. It's too late.
Oh no, he's in there.
Yep. Ugh, the noises are so good but unsettling.
Mm-hmm.
Matt's dead, guys.
Ugh. Not Matt, dude. Not Matt. Just get out, Aaron. Oh,
He
dude.
learned. He learned.
Run, Aaron. Whew. He did it.
My God, Aaron.
Party in the USA.
Oh, dude. So it does confirm that it kills the people on the outside and in the game.
So a hand comes out the mouth and it starts to just use them.
That's crazy.
That is insanely good, and I love the animation for that and that they actually showed it and they did a slowdown.
I agree.
So, what do you think of the entire episode series as a whole? Because this is technically where I believe most people kind of got into it. This and like the first episode, but I honestly believe this one got more people into it.
So, I don't mean to keep laughing. That part with Johnny is insanely good, and it's really well made, and you're supposed to feel bad. But because I know TF2 and I played it for so long, I see it, and I just can't take it seriously. I'm sorry. But certain things I could take seriously, and certain things I'm just like, okay, this is really absurdist. Like, I love the hand coming out the mouth, and the sound effects. That is just really good, and the sound effects made me actually, like, cringe. Like, that's good. That was super good. But Johnny, I couldn't take seriously, but was so good. Like, Johnny shivering and being like, is this heaven? Threw it over the edge for me. I was like, okay, bro. Yeah, but I was like, I get it. He's dead. He's suffering. I loved it though. I'm not shitting on it. I'm saying that if I was Alex right now, I'd probably be enjoying this 10 times better.
Oh, dude, I'm really enjoying this right now. I can't even comprehend. Like, it's just so good. Like,
Yeah.
This is like nothing I've seen before. It's really good.
I love it. I've never seen someone use Blender on TF2 like this before.
I do have an idea though.
Mm-hmm.
So you know how like he did the vote to kick, and his friend was asking him about casual.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, right? But like, he is casual. Like that's like generic online servers, and then he probably did like his own hosted server.
So community is community hosted off of Steam servers, and casuals on, I believe, Steam servers. I might have it backwards.
No, it's
Okay.
casual is TF2, so VAC specific. Then community is the community runs.
Had it backwards. I don't know why he doesn't want to go on casual, but I'm assuming it has taken over the VAC servers then.
In my theory, I don't think it has, and this is not really to spoil anything at all. Because if it was more widespread, people would know about it. And how would it even exist in a VAC server that will just kill anything, the virus?
Yeah, I'm confused on why he didn't want to just play in casual.
I think maybe since he escaped it the one time, I think he might have thought he wasn't going to run into it ever again, and maybe he was like, that was weird. That was really fucking creepy. I'm not joining that again. And then this time he ran into it again. I think maybe we'll see him again, but this could be the end of Aaron if he got smart and decided to not keep playing this.
Bro got punked.
I don't know. Something
Bro
tells
got
me
punked.
he's going to be in the next episodes. He's just going to be like, I'm not done. I haven't learned my lesson.
Well, I feel like he's just going to be reoccurring. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I like that. So canonically, you never see soldiers' eyes, and then I love that he kept using the PTSD Vietnam War vet stare. Do like the
It's just the subtle changes of how it is, because like when they're just playing the game versus when they suddenly start feeling it and start reacting to it with both their mind and person.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I definitely was underestimating this because I was like, oh, it's like if I watched YTP, I can't take this seriously, and I can take it at certain parts. I can take it very seriously, and then some parts it takes it over the edge to where I'm like, all right, you took me out. You took me out. You had me, and you took me out. But that's okay. I think if I was like Alex and I never saw YTP before, and I was just watching this fresh, I would love it 100% way more, you know?
I think the thing is that like they wanted to do it a little bit differently than just like TF2 horror, because that has been done before. Like Hoovy Dundee was like in the first example of horror in TF2. They did the same kind of premise. It's not the exact same story and all that, but it's just like there's a character and then the heavy goes crazy and then or something along the lines, and Scout and the rest of the team is just kind of like playing around with them, but then if they just did that, it would just be the same as Hoovy Dundee. The reason why this stands separately, in my opinion, is not only because of the camera angles, but the use between like, okay, you are playing the game, and then there's this point where you are no longer playing the game, you are the game. And it's like that blend and that honest to God moment of like, oh God, they're gonna make a funny here, they're gonna funny do this, do that, because it's the TF2. It's
Yeah,
YouTube
I want to
pooping.
understand why Ghillie Suit. So what they haven't been able to explain so far is why Ghillie Suit was able to communicate and like be like, hey, like you have to kill yourself to get out of here. And even Ghillie Suit killing himself didn't work unless he was already trapped. And there was just a slight moment where he was able to say something to someone.
I'm only going off of what I understood of episodes 1, 2, and 3. I don't think it got to him at all. I think it got to everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was like, oh, the only way you can escape is through that way, it seems like. Because the thing is, when you die, you respawn still, right? You have to physically click the disconnect button instead of respawn button. But I don't know if there's going to be some kind of weird connection between jumping off a cliff and that's extending the time versus you just kill binding or just dying on end.
Took his weapon and stabbed himself.
But it also could be just that his body was still there.
I feel like Ghillie Suit, since he was already moving human-like, had slight control of his body and was able to show someone what to do before being taken back under control. And then, because if you notice, he kills himself, he never disconnects. So,
Yeah,
and he's
true.
already moving like the thing, like realistic. So that's why I'm kind of like confused. Like, nobody's been able to move realistically. They've only been able to move like the game, right? Also, fun fact, he had to rocket jump to make it away from them.
A little fun fact for you.
Fun fact.
In fact, all right, I think we're all good. I think we're ready to slip into Puppet.
My right hand is too far
No,
away.
it's definitely Mac.
My left hand is on the wrong side of my
Takes a lot.
body.
No, it's not.
What's happening? Another sound above me. A gurgling groan. Like a person in pain. There's something very familiar about the voice. Am I laying under a pile of bodies? Everything shudders. We hit the ground.
That's not Johnny Dandy.
I hear a dozen voices.
No, I
droning
know.
in
He said
pain.
he's cold, and I just
Oh,
reminded him
yeah.
of Johnny Dandy. I missed
Again.
I love
I'm
that
lying on my
imagery.
side
the
of me.
slow fade
Light
monologue.
shines and see the distinct photocopied textures of Team Fortress 2.
Oh,
My legs
like
have
the other
too many
people
joints.
I know,
I'm
this
being
imagery goes
rebuilt
hard. He's
according
being
to
pulled
some
into hell.
other world. Its smile widens behind my head.
oh.
It savors my resistance. Then I feel a million burning pixels sear my flesh. And I scream for it.
Whoa,
I like that.
dude, that ending. Oh my god.
It's not over.
Okay, so it was at least one of them.
I work at
So-
Subway, maybe?
Perhaps he was the last one to leave. So
Maybe it's the last guy. Yeah.
So this was written by one of the authors. The Serverblight series is made by Two Idiot Germans. I forgot to mention that. Sorry. But the Two Idiot Germans, of course, is two guys. You can tell one of the voices. And that they have separate channels as well. This one is Dervish Studios. At least I believe that's it. Let me.
I like the first comment immediately on the Reddit. Oh no, a spy got caught. Just like you said earlier, Jordan, if it
I-
catches a spy.
I was like, dude, if a spy gets caught, like, good fucking luck, dude. Unless, so far, it doesn't seem that they can use their abilities, though. Maybe it'll show in the next video. But if a spy can straight up, like, and I'm also assuming that he can see the invisible spy anyway. So it sounds like catching a spy is easier for the thing, but if you can, it's
Maybe it already had a spy. Maybe that's how it can like sneak around you, keep tabs on you. Maybe.
Also, yeah, I was
That's
right.
great.
Dervish Studios and Lino are the two people behind the Two Idiot Germans. So one of the authors wrote this out and they narrated it and got those images and all that.
Well, thank you, Derfish Studio.
Yeah, both of them are really good at this. They've been doing this for a bit, kind of like small channel things. They decided, let's just come together, it looks like.
I like to chum during the video and like be like, "Oh, this is so good. Oh, this is so good. Oh."
Well, chum you did, Jordan. Chum
I
you
chummed so hard, bro. I genuinely love the image,
Respectfully so.
the imagery that they build up of like the tendrils of the hand going into the back of my neck and assimilating with my core and just and like grabbing onto their spine and like distorting their body all over the place is so cool.
Oh, so vivid. Dude, they really did a great job at writing this out. Like, it really puts a nice mental picture in your head.
I'm really hoping whoever made this makes stuff other than TF2 at some point, because I would love to see what they make.
They have an entire channel that they've been doing it for a while before this.
We watching more of this stuff.
All right, let's move on to the last one, Assimilation.
Shall we get to the 5th and final episode of right now? Welcome to my garage.
All right, it's outside the game. The dude is playing in a fucking bunker.
Also playing on the fucking
Laptop.
the middle mouse button laptop.
Yeah. Aaron?
Oh, please don't let it be Aaron, dude.
Oh, he can't shoot. You can see him. I was
That's
right.
actually terrifying, dude.
Bro, he's freaked.
Real. It's definitely.
Whoa!
Whoa! Oh, dude, that means it's
Baby
nearby.
hand.
Sure.
No, I don't think I think he's
dude.
already taken. Oh, maybe he's not taken yet?
Yeah, I don't think he's taken. I think this is like it's luring you in, and then you have to kill yourself now to get out of it.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way to kill yourself on this map, though.
There isn't.
Your English sucks, bro. Okay, so it just repeats the same thing over and over.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude, behind him. Oh my god.
They're all watching him. Oh my god, I love that. Bro,
Oh, brother, you trapped.
run, bitch. Run! That is so good, though.
What a great transition, dude. That was insane. Oh, it's like his basement, too, that one channel. Yeah.
Come on, dude. What is that?
You can end the game.
Oh.
He can't end the game.
Someone's captured it.
Oh.
He said, "Nose, I'm on it.
Yo.
I'm on it." I love that.
No.
Oh my god. I'm starting to believe that the animator doesn't really care if they move differently. It just,
It works.
yeah.
We go together.
Oh,
Scuba Master!
Oh, dude. Don't let it. Don't let it. Dude. Yo!
What a
my-
great transition. Holy crap.
Okay, so we were right that it is confirmed that it does get them in real life
Yeah.
too. Dang, alright, that was good. A good
It looks like it took his soul from his body.
Oh yeah. Well, because
Just-
they kept saying like, "Oh, I feel so cold." Like the person's still there, but they're trapped now in the game within this thing. Oh, dude, this is so good.
Just the choice of blurring of the line, just with the use of music alone, is enough. You hear like the normal TF2 combat music and classic like TF2 fight music, and then suddenly just starts slowly shifting to nothing. And then just suddenly you start hearing the piano tone, this Call of Duty Zombies feeling moment where it's just like, oh, it's connecting, guys! Oh god! It's been falling. We have all been following the damn thing, their entire thing. And they can't leave on that map. I'm glad someone noticed it. Like, you can't leave on that map unless you end it. You had to
That's
end the map
crazy.
to get to a point where you can jump off the map.
Yeah, because I was like,
Like
I don't think you can kill yourself on this map.
Nope.
This goes back to me not being familiar with the maps, but that's insane that you have to end the game through objective in order to get out. That's
I wonder what could be blocking my capture. The comically long, heavy thumb.
Yeah,
oh, that's true. We don't technically know if ending the game would save them either.
Yeah, it could be that it just switches everyone or swap.
I love this fact too. It has infected enough people where it can make it look like you're playing an actual game.
I wonder too when it's gonna assimilate enough people where like it's gonna be more than the server can handle, perhaps.
It's able to jump servers.
Maybe it's
So
just
technically,
being
unless it
able to
overfills all of
continuously go
TF2.
in.
I think I'll play some
Well, I
TF2
think
today.
that's
New
its
server
goal.
blight drops. Never mind. Guess I'll die to an amalgam on the server.
I mean, to be honest, it almost is a little terrifying because now you're like, do I even really want to play TF2, dude? Oh, may I just say this kind of almost makes me feel like I'm reliving childhood to some extent of like
Mhm.
staying up
Mhm.
late, reading like creepypasta, you know what I mean? And like actually being genuinely terrified. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
This is actually this is
Yes.
giving it to me, man. I feel like if I went on to TF2 right now, I think I'd be kind of scared.
I think I'm changing my view of it definitely.
Same.
To kind of give it like an out of 10. This is like a 8.5, maybe 9. This is pretty good for like a YouTube series about being sucked into a video game. I haven't seen someone actually able to do it without being cringe.
No, this is a solid 9 on my
Yeah.
book, man.
Yeah, it's
I'm with it.
This
I'm
is
with
pretty
it.
good. I think the thing that takes me away a lot is just I wish I didn't watch YTP, and I wish I just saw this like I wish I just saw this fresh because I feel like if I saw this fresh, I would love it way more. But
Yeah.
I
feel like
love
this,
it.
to me, the production is
It's fucking good.
fantastic for like
It's
a
amazing.
YouTube, man. Like this is fantastic, and like I kind of wish you didn't either, Jordan, because if you saw it from the way like I was seeing it, like the perspective right now, oh my god, this is fantastic.
Yeah.
Like
I like the thumb. Like he tries to finish the game. It says enemy stop the objective, and bro has his thumb on there. I was just
Yup.
like, I started laughing. I was like, bro. He said no 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 no.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I mean, I'm just gonna quickly add. I mean, even though y'all are giving it like a 9 and all that, this is like a 8.5 for me. Even though I really liked it, the problem that like kind of holds it back right now is just I think it's better to be watched as a continuous. I mean, this is just a problem with how I'm saying it. I think you kind
I
of
can
have to
agree with
sit
that.
and continuously watch it. That's what's bringing it down because like me knowing like, oh, there's another one that's gonna come out and another one that's not gonna be done for a couple months, kind of bringing it down. Actually, let me rephrase that. It's not gonna be an 8.5. I should say it's a 9.5. It is really good, but
ooh, since you said
you kind of want to just sit.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Like my problem is always gonna fall to like that's just watching a series. You know what I mean? Like.
Mhm.
That happens with Kane Pixels. That happens with Mandela Catalog. You're always waiting. I feel like with these though, it's worth the wait. Where like you're watching something like Attack on Titan, and I waited 3 years for the next season to come out. So
Yeah, no, 100%.
say like at the beginning of the next time we do Serverblight, maybe we could say like if you want to add to this experience, you can watch the first episode right into the second episode.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
So that way, it's like you get all of our reactions all in one
For
go.
sure.
I think that would be kind of
Right. Tier list time.
Tier list time.
We have Kill Baby Kill at Sea. I kind of want to just combine everything. It seems unfair, but just kind of funny that way.
everything is C.
Everything is
Okay,
mid.
so I'm gonna give this a 9. All right, and then up for the tier list, D minus.
I think Serverblight is an A.
I agree.
I think it's a solid A. I don't think it's S material. It's not perfect. It's
Like-
amazing, dude. I'm sorry, but we're in the I'm sorry. Just looking at the tier list and you see Kill Baby Kill made in 1965 being compared to Serverblight, we've come a long way.
Sorry, Mario.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, Mario. You weren't there. Where is your OBS? Where is your Blender software? Where's TF2?
You know what? I feel
All
bad,
right.
Mario. You were born in the wrong time. If you were here, you'd be making fire. But wrong time,
Yeah.
man.
Hey, yo, let him cook. Let him
The
cook.
reason why I say this thing is A is because sometimes it takes me out of it. I already said that before. And if you didn't watch YTP, you probably wouldn't laugh. You would just enjoy the horror aspect way more. I laugh sometimes because I'm like, I know the absurdity. I like when it repeats voice lines over and over with the audio. I think that's funny because YTP engineered my child brain to think that's funny. So it's like, I hear,
Somebody not
help me,
tainted, dude?
help me, help me. I'm like, that's funny to me.
Is somebody not tainted, dude? If I could, I'd give this an A+. Like, I think it genuinely deserves like
A+,
an extra peg. You know, I don't think S.
Mhm.
It's not quite S material, like you said, Jordan. Because there's stuff way scarier than this.
Yeah.
Like, dude, A+ material. This is fantastic.
All right, yeah, and the reason why I say A+ is it's the same thing with both of you guys. I mean, it's better to be watched as all together, in my opinion. But otherwise, it nails a lot of what it has and what it has going for it. So yeah, we'll place it A, guys, and
I'm gonna
thanks so
throw
much
an A+
for
if
watching.
you guys want me to.
I'm just gonna say I'm glazing Serverblight. The camera shots once again, phenomenal, dude. Absolutely outstanding.
All right, thank you guys so much for watching this with us. Hope you guys enjoyed this and get to experience and show your love and support to the Two Idiot Germans, as well as their independent channels and others who were able to make this happen for them. All their links are going to be in the description. And hopefully we'll be back next time with another review and another horror thing to scope into. I am Jay, aka Ken. This is Alex Chickenzilla, Jordan, aka Digital Ramen. We're out. Peace.
See you guys.
Peace.